Welcome to a new commentary by ArcliteTank. So, this is between Really and ArcliteMaGiC on Byzantium 2. Really, let's check the colors real quick. Really is our orange Terran, and ArcliteMaGiC is our purple Terran. So, TvT here, and looking at the comments on Team Liquid, I had to check this game out. You'll see why later. So, let's check this out. Byzantium, 4-player map, so it's identical. 4 starting zones. Starting zone is pretty much walled in up to a ramp with your natural expansion and a choke here. And then you've got a ramp up here, another ramp up, very wide ramp up, and a third ramp up, and you've got a mineral only, kind of all in the middle of the ramps, I mean. Scout already out for ArcliteMaGiC. And then you've got identical 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 6 o'clock expansions. So let's go ahead and turn the entire map off and get it started. Looks like we have a proxy barracks going down for ArcliteMaGiC already. So we're going to see some proxy action here. Quick shout out to Starport13.com. I know the guy that runs it in real life. They've got their own server. It's not very big yet, but their own server forms, well-designed site, and they gave me a page for my commentaries so I can put them up and post them there. So you'll see those there too, rather than just on my channel. So supply depot going down second, getting that proxy barracks up. Proxy barracks almost done. Sending out a second SCV, and he hasn't scouted Really's base, but he's kind of halfway in the middle. Really going with a barracks, which will be done quite a bit after this one. This one pumping out the first Marine. SCV scouting, one scouting south and one scouting to the top right, where Really actually is. Trying to avoid saying really. So he's going to find Really's base, and Really having nothing to defend. Barracks just past half done, sending the Marine out a little bit to the bottom right. It looks like the bottom left is clear. He knows it. He knows that Really is in the bottom, or top right rather. So he's gonna turn that Marine around and head up there, up the ramp here probably. Yep, sending that Marine up to the base. SCV's coming back, a second Marine now. So proxy Marine's going in. He's gonna have one Marine to defend. Factory going down, quick factory. Gas is already up. Second supply depot going down. Just a regular proxy build here. So those first 2 Marines are going to be getting there, being attacked by SCVs. Backing up, barracks not complete yet. That Marine's going to be able to defend with the help of the SCVs. Second Marine going down. The 2 Marines battling it out, SCVs assisting and killing. Oh, looks like we're going to see 1 versus 1 Marine soon. If he can get this Marine in the bunker, that might be able to change the game. SCV fight now. Gonna try and get that Marine into the bunker, having the SCV repair the bunker. SCV going into the bunker too. No more Marines being produced. Factory already adding a machine shop now. Scouting for ArcliteMaGiC space. ArcliteMaGiC floating out his command or barracks already. So more Marines. No Marine backing out of that bunker. Marine's gonna go into the base now. They're gonna find the single Marine guarding. SCVs are gonna come to help. Again, no. Yeah, single SCV coming to help. Marines falling back to the bunker, or the ramp rather. 2 SCVs and a Marine coming now. Focus firing on the Marine. That Marine's gonna go down. ArcliteMaGic's holding a pretty good advantage. 3 Marines versus a Marine and 2 SCVs right now with the bunker. 2 Marines damaged, one of them doing really good. Backing up to the bunker yet again. Machine shop is down. Siege tank coming out now, so that may be the end of this proxy tactic. Marines look like they're gonna go back in again for some more harass, trying to kill that only Marine guarding there. Siege tank is out, but Siege is researching right now. So Really going now to find ArcliteMaGic's base. ArcliteMaGiC with his first factory down. 2 factories right now, adding supply depots. Siege tank is gonna attack this bunker, but this SCV should be able to repair it good. floating his barracks right into Really's base, really not having much in his base, just pouring a lot of resources into this fast siege tank build to try and get rid of this. And as soon as siege is done, he's going to be able to take care of it quickly and kill that SCV from that range. So siege just finishing now, and the tank sieging up, and this will be the end of the proxy tactic. Bunker's going to go down, and barracks going out now to the natural of Really. ArcliteTank pulling his Marines out of the bunker. Marines not taking hits for some reason, even though the siege tank dropped it right next to him. Barracks gonna scout them moving back. ArcliteTank's barracks running away from Really's base. ArcliteTank's now got a vulture up here. I'm not sure if he's researched mines yet or ion thrusters, but it looks like he's gonna be pulling back. And 2 siege tanks heading out to protect the choke to the natural expansion. So we should be seeing an expand very quick. For Really, ArcliteTank, however, already has his expand. His natural. Nothing to guard it, though, except for those 3 Marines. No machine shops. Goliath's coming out now. Let's check, make sure there's no starport going down here. No, just another factory and a command center. He's going to float it up instead of building it directly up there. Not sure what the point of that is. He's got enough defenses there. I mean, he doesn't have more defenses in his base. Sieging up the tanks behind the barracks. Not having anything to shoot down that barracks except for a single Marine, so that's going to be able to loiter for a little bit right over his natural. The Marine coming out now to destroy it. More tanks. Goliath's going in now. Looking to make sure there's no mineral only, because it could give him the economic advantage. So, Really's got this defended pretty good. Looks like ArcliteTank doesn't have anything that could break through it at this point, especially with those siege tanks there. Expansion going up, moving out SCVs now to the expansion. Machine shop going down at the second factory. Armory going up, and an academy going up also. Just moving SCVs out, but he's got a lot more SCVs than Really does at his expansion. Building siege tanks. Armory is already up. Doesn't look like he's researching anything right now, though. More supply depots. Ooh, he's going to unsiege the tanks and move them up, but the Goliaths are going to stop that single Marine. Really having no air defenses now. Too bad ArcliteTank has no air forces. But that bunker is going to be able to float and loiter as much as it likes until they build some kind of anti-air, which it doesn't look like is going to happen. 2 factories going down. No engineering base, so we can't build an anti-air. And still no comsat, so, you know, detection not really required for a Terran game unless ghosts come out later in the game or race. But still no detection. Of Goliath out now for Really. ArcliteTank's barracks is going to get shot down. Maybe it can make it out in time, but not doing too good so far. And he would have to get an SCV there to take care of that and repair it. And barracks is definitely going to go down, one way or the other. Really now floating out his barracks. ArcliteTank going for a kind of contain. Comsat's up now. Really comsatting. Really's got more tanks, but ArcliteTank has got more Goliaths out there, so tank going down for Really. ArcliteTank's got the advantage with more siege tanks to begin with. Perfectly even right now. Oh no, one more Goliath for Really, and Really's also got one more tank producing now. 4 factories up, 2 machine shops factories. Academy and Comsat are up. Really has got adequate force to break this contain. Light contain on by ArcliteTank. ArcliteTank with forces spread out at the expansions. Single Marines. Another barracks going down at ArcliteTank's natural. More fighting going on. Tanks are pushing up to break the contain. Really bombarding the one tank. ArcliteTank just getting more tanks in there just in time. And it looks like ArcliteTank's going to have to pull out or be destroyed. So Really breaking the contain finally. There's also a ramp up here he could use to flank this kind of force if they're going to siege up on this ramp right here. And Really going up there to check. ArcliteTank kind of doing a siege tank force right in the middle of the 2 bases. Barracks floated forward a little bit. ArcliteTank coming around with that flank, or Really rather, coming around with that flank. really heading south now. Looks like these two forces are going to meet. UpMaGiC could have kept the